Hello and welcome to QA Explorer. In this video, we'll be covering everything you need to know about test plans, including what they are, why they're important, and how to create one that's effective. What is a test plan? So, what exactly is a test plan? A test plan is a document that outlines the testing strategy and approach that will be used to verify that a software product meets its requirements. In other words, it's a roadmap for testing that ensures all aspects of the software are thoroughly checked for functionality and quality. Why are test plans important? Test plans are important because they help ensure that software products are of high quality and meet customer expectations. Without a test plan, there's a risk that important aspects of the software may be overlooked, resulting in bugs, errors, or even critical issues that could affect the user experience. Test plan components. Now that we know what a test plan is and why it's important, let's take a closer look at the components of a typical test plan. These may include Introduction. This section provides an overview of the test plan, including its purpose, scope, and objectives. Test Strategy. This section outlines the overall approach to testing, including the types of testing that will be performed such as unit testing, integration testing, and user acceptance testing, as well as any testing tools or methodologies that will be used. Test Scope. This section defines the scope of the testing effort, including the specific features or functions that will be tested, as well as any areas that are out of scope. Test Schedule. This section outlines the timeline for testing, including when each type of testing will be performed and how long it will take. Test Deliverables. This section lists the various documents, reports, and other artifacts that will be produced as part of the testing effort. Test Environment. This section describes the hardware, software, and other resources that will be needed to support testing, as well as any dependencies or constraints. Test Cases. This section outlines the specific test cases that will be executed, including the expected results and any test data that will be used. Creating an effective test plan. Now that we know what goes into a test plan, how can we create one that's effective? Here are some tips. Involve all stakeholders. Make sure that everyone involved in the software development process is aware of the test plan and their roles and responsibilities. Be thorough. Ensure that all aspects of the software are covered in the test plan, including edge cases and scenarios that may not be immediately obvious. Keep it up to date. Test plans should be reviewed and updated regularly to ensure they remain relevant and effective. Test early and often. Testing should be done throughout the software development process, not just at the end. This helps catch issues early on, when they're easier and less expensive to fix. Conclusion. And that's a wrap. We hope you found this video helpful in understanding what test plans are, why they're important, and how to create one that's effective. By following these guidelines, you can help ensure that your software products are of high quality and meet customer expectations. Thanks for watching.